Good morning. Good Thursday morning to you. October 20th, closing in on November. Feels like that this morning. 27 degrees here. I know if you live up north, that's probably not a big deal, but man, it feels chilly here in Tennessee. So the other day I was talking about how doing something every day, how it can lead to something tremendous. We see big buildings created. How are they created? One day at a time. It's just continually one day after the next. And so, I want to challenge people to actually, evaluate what is that one thing that you could do on a daily basis that's going to guarantee that some greater experience is coming down the road. I think a lot of times we don't think about it. A lot of times it's probably a lot easier than what we realize too. Once we really start to think about, man, what's one thing that it's not going to take much time out of my day. It's really not going to disrupt my schedule, but it would really, really increase the chances of great experiences ahead. Maybe that's reading something every day. Maybe it's taking a small action. I actually do these as many days out of the week as I can. And I want to share good information with other people. But to be totally honest, I do these more for myself than I do anybody else, because it causes me to think about productive items. It causes me to share and explain a productive item. I've read many books over the years that have impacted my life, principles, and it's just stuff that's good quality knowledge that helps us in our lives. And it causes me to recall those items and re-implement them in my life a lot of times. A lot of times the stuff I'm talking about on here is stuff that I'm re-implementing. I've learned before, I've applied before. A lot of times it's had a great effect before. But along the way sometimes you get disconnected with things. And so I really challenge myself to think on a daily basis, and this is my accountability tool. If I have to get up and get on here and share something, that's accountability. And well, the cool thing about it is I'm just one of these people. If I don't do something that I really feel like I should be doing, I don't feel good about it. So this is a good thing if I don't do it. And some mornings, just like everybody else, I don't necessarily feel like getting on here and sharing something, but I know it's in my best interest. And I know doing things on the days that we don't feel like doing it, a lot of times is what really creates a greater moment down the road. A lot of times missed days will actually decrease that experience that's on the road ahead. And so, I really, it's a discipline thing for me, is especially on the days I don't feel like doing it, that's the days I need to do it the most, because that is what's going to steal that great experience down the road. It may just be a good experience. So, man, I hope this helps somebody today. It helped me. And I've got something interesting for you guys tomorrow, an interesting concept. I've been working on a book for a long time, and so there's a lot of deep thoughts on that, and I've got an interesting analogy for you guys tomorrow. So you guys have a great Thursday, and I'll see you back in the morning.